Y'all know that yesterday I recorded a video for the new moon in Aquarius and there was no sound. So I swear, if there is no sound on this, I will revolt. I will go insane. Hi there, it's me, Camila Rose. We're back. We're making some videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at, I'm in the Venus retrograde mood because we entered Venus shadow period for the retrograde on the 28th. It is the 30th, January 30th, 2025 when I'm recording this. So I just let's figure out what's going on. Let's see what's going to come up for folks with this Venus retrograde. We're keeping it short, simple. We're going to pull the archetypes, so the major arcana that's going to come up for each sign, and then we're just going to pull a couple of cards. So let's start with some archetypes. Let's get an archetype for Aries. I don't know, I might do this part a little differently because I'm feeling, lovers for Aries. And then, okay. Is that Hangman and just Hangman for Taurus. I think I'm going to end up doing 3 Emperor, if I can freaking get this thing to come up here. Okay. And let me close the blinds just a little bit. Getting a whole bunch of light here. There we go. All right. So there are 3 archetypes for our first 3. Woohoo. Gotta set this somewhere. I might as well set it there. Okay. So now let's get the cards. So for Aries, what are going to be our themes for Venus retrograde? Ooh, okay. Well, first you have the lovers, which is about a moral choice, right? You have a decision you're going to have to make. You're going to have to pick a path that you're going to have to walk down. You have a big choice that's coming up. It looks like one of those choices will be between finding a space of just peace and grounding for that fiery energy, your own probably fiery energy, and finding a place where you can have a hearth and a home, somewhere where the fire can be tended, be nurtured, where your own inner fire can be nurtured, where you can have a lot of celebration, or moving into this space of kind of a charity, a little bit of hospitality, you giving to someone else. The energy is going inwards or outwards. Your outcome is a 2 of Cups. It looks like you should move towards finding a partner in some way, shape, or form, whether that is maybe a creative partner or whether that is your literal partner, but not trying to do all of this on your own with that 2 of Cups. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Queen of Cups, King of Swords, my goodness. Well, you have Hangman energy, which is the sacred pause. So things might not be moving as quickly as you would like for them to. You might be a little frustrated because things are not moving as quickly as you would like for them to. This is about being able to see things from a different angle, being able to get a lot of wisdom from a different angle. You might be in a space where people are saying oh, why would you do this? Why did you take this path? Why did you make these choices? Blah, 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 blah. But they're right. So you might be on the outside looking in right now, but in the long run, you are on the path to get where you need to be. So you kind of have to take this moment of a pause to get back in touch with yourself, figure out what the lesson might be, figure out what the wisdom might be, allow yourself to move forward. This is clarified by the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Queen of Cups is an energy of a very kind, nurturing, mothering. So you might be going within so that you can kind of take care of yourself. As I say, self-care queen for the Queen of Cups, to really nurture and create a emotional space where your cup can overflow and you can give and nurture to others. And King of Swords, you might also be having to get into a lot of spirituality. You probably may need to be meditating, journaling, doing all the fun stuff that's really a very... Did I say this for Gemini? This is for Taurus. I'm so sorry. This is Taurus energy. Taurus energy. So, second sign, Taurus. I really should have just did the fire signs, and then I should have did that. But I'll do that for my next video. I have another video I want to do. Taurus energy. So Taurus, you're in the sacred pause. And then also getting back into your spirituality practices, Taurus. I think I had just Gemini on my mind. My bestie's a Gemini, so, but this is Taurus And this tracks for Taurus to be your outcome of a 9 of Pentacles, a space where you feel very confident, very comfortable, very relaxed, just enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've worked hard, you deserve it. Things will come to fruition after the sacred pause, so don't stress out about that. Now we're on Geminis. Geminis have the Emperor. So the Emperor is going to be saying that you need some structure, some stability. It may be an individual who's coming in and providing this for you, or it may be you. You're going to be stabilizing a very active force. It looks like it's that inner fire of yours. There's a passion. There's a desire that you've been wanting. You need to make a plan in order to make that come to fruition. And you're going to have to get over probably, I don't know why, but I just got the thought of like feeling sorry for yourself. Maybe that you didn't act on this sooner. Maybe that you know, have to let other things come in the way or like be prioritized over this thing that you want. But like get over it, move forward, allow yourself to move on so you can actually like achieve the goals you'd like to achieve. We have the Chariot here in reverse. So there's a little bit of like self-doubt going on here. There's a little bit of not really knowing where to direct your energy. Again, why you need a plan. You need to make a plan. So like don't run from the Emperor energy. You need to embrace that in order to actually allow yourself to move forward. Okay, so that's Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Let's get our next 3. And maybe we'll just do the first 3 and then we'll do, or the first 6 and then we'll do the other ones, because I'm trying to keep these videos kind of short. So, but we'll see. Okay, so for Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Here's Cancer. Ah, wonderful. Cancer got High Priestess. Doing that inner work. We love that for you. Who's next? Leo and Virgo. Leo. Leo got Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one for Leo. And then Virgo. Virgo got the World. Delightful. Okay. Love that for you. Let's pull your cards and see what's going on. Okay, so we have the High Priestess for our Cancers. We get the Strength card. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, you have a lot going on. We're not doing all of that. So we're going to do, you have 2 outcomes. Ooh, two Knights. Okay. All right, so High Priestess. Cancers, how's your spirituality going? How's your shadow work going? How's your tapping into your unconscious going? That's what you need to be spending your time with. There's a secret behind the veil that if you spend a little bit of time getting some clarity about yourself, you will be able to tap into that wisdom, that knowledge, listen to your intuition. You have the instincts here, so you need, or a strength card here, so you need to be a little brave. Time to be a little brave, time for you to listen to your instincts, conquer your fears, allow yourself to have that like strength, that internal strength to say that like, I am brave enough to go beyond the veil. I am brave enough to look beyond the surface, because you have a decision that's coming forth that you're going to have to make. You have the moon in the background there. You have the moon on the High Priestess. This is a decision that you need to be able to listen to your intuition, to go within. You have this idea that you're not sure and you don't have clarity about what direction you want to go. I think you're scared. There's a side that you want to go. There's a decision and a way that you want to move, but you're scared to actually do it. You have these words for a reason. Take the blindfold off. Look around, see what's going on, tap into the water in the background, the wisdom in that moment, put your feet on the ground, like look around and actually see what's happening, and then listen to what your like heart and spirit are telling you. We have a Knight of Pentacles then, and then we have a Knight of Cups as your outcome card. Knight of Pentacles, both of these are very quick energy, so you might get some quick messages around a project, a business, money stuff, and you might get quick messages about a relationship. These might be 2 things that overlap. Perhaps they're the 2 decisions that you feel like you have to make, the 2 options that you feel like you have to make a choice around, but there's probably a third option. Always go for the third option, or see if you can figure out what that is for the third option. But things might start also moving really quickly when it comes to your finances, and it also might start moving really quickly when it comes to your relationships. You need to be tapped into what your unconscious is telling you. For the Leos, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. If you haven't been in the best space, then things will improve. And if you have been in the best space, are you preparing and utilizing that good energy, those good resources, in order to be able to be prepared for when things are not so great? This is a sign that's very close to the world. It's similar to the world in a little bit of energy, because it has that like circular energy. It has the four, as you can see here, it's very nice that they're together. It has the eagle, it has the person, it has the bull, it has the lion. This is fixed sign energy, so this is related to your energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by, astrologically, Jupiter. So expansion, a space of like room to grow. You get the Four of Swords here, and you get the Queen of Cups, so you need to take a break. This is not the like active time for you. This is a resting time for you. You need to allow your mind to take a break. You need to realize that you have more tools available to you, that there are more options available to you. Right now, you're kind of only seeing the three swords pointing down at you. There is another sword that's available to you if you need it to defend yourself. There's people hanging out outside, and there's a lot of movement. It's like you're in the sepulchre, what do you call that? The grave, but it's more like you resting and allowing yourself to get to a better space emotionally. This will help you so that there will be an increase in your finances. Ace of Pentacles, either money in the hand, money coming in, new job, new something. Like, wait and let that thing play itself out. Don't be in a rush. Okay, for the Virgos, because we did Cancer, Leo, Virgo, yes. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of, or not the Wheel of Fortune. You get the World. So you have come to the end of a cycle. Hopefully you achieved your goal. Hopefully you were able to like utilize all of the energies and the Fool's journey and come to that space of wisdom and knowledge. You get the Two of Pentacles, so you are juggling some options. You feel like you have to juggle options. This is a very light, fun energy. Two of Pentacles, though, suggests that you can have it all, that you can. Ooh, and you get a Wheel of Fortune. I love that synchronicity. You can have multiple pots on the stove. You can make them work. You're just going to have to figure out how to bide your time. Oh, wow. Now that is fascinating. Okay, Virgos, you have a very interesting reading. I'm actually going to get a clarifier for that because I'm not sure what to do with that. Wow, okay. So here's the thing. There's two ways to read the world. It is you're at the end of the journey, or it could be that you feel stuck. So some Virgos, you might be at the end of the journey. You might be like, I can get it all. I can have it all. I just need to figure out how to manage it. And I need to allow, like, we're on our way up. The wheel is on its way up. Wheel of Fortune is on its way up. We're turning, we're going, we're moving. You get the World in reverse. So now you're like a flip side. Really like in this stuck energy. This is the patience that's coming in. This is the slow movement that's coming in. There's a Queen of Swords here. This is either someone hindering or helping out in this situation, or the energy you need to be embracing. So your archetype you need to be working with is the World, that things will move forward, that you can get the things that you desire. The thing that is maybe standing in the way, or the other energy that you need to be encouraging within yourself, is the Queen of Swords. This is about having a plan. This is about being able to communicate your plan and your ideas and where you're going concretely, succinctly, and not necessarily like budging on what other people are wanting from you. You're going to have a strong mind here and strong communication skills. So those are for the people who feel like they are at the end of the cycle and they are ready to move on. For the people who are feeling like they are stuck, like they are trapped in a cycle, there is this energy of the juggling. Not the juggling like I can have it all, but the juggling like I have so many pots on the stove, I don't even know, like it's a frazzled energy. It's an anxious energy. It's not fun the way that it should be. So you need to lighten up a little bit and maybe decide like where you can get rid of some things. You may feel like the wheel is turning, but it's moving so slowly, or like it's on the downside. It's not going where you want it to be. You've had some really great stuff going on, and now it feels like things are not going the way that you you desire, and now you have the world upside down, and inability to like actually be born, to reach the end of the cycle, to have the rebirth moment. So there again might be a Queen of Swords, so somebody who is very sharp, very temperamental, someone who is like asking a lot of you that maybe you feel like you're trapped by. It may be like a mother figure here that you need to do some work with, and you need to incorporate and learn how to face this shadow and face this unincorporated archetype of the Queen of Swords mother figure, maybe more like a dragon mother or something like that, in order to be able to actually break out of this shell, to be reborn, to go to the next step of the cycle. Okay, so that's going to be it for my Virgos. I love this spread and I love the way it turned out. I'm actually going to stop the video here. I will get into the next 6 signs in the next video. If you would like a personal reading, you can grab one on my website, theblissinstitute.org. If you would like some shadow work assistance, grab some time with me. If you want to know how these transits and how the Venus retrograde is going to affect you personally, get a transit report that you can also find on my website. I love you all. Good luck. See you later. Bye.